No cap, I've been already started. They heard all that shit.
Damn.
I'm playing. They want to talk.
I
He
mean,
want to talk about it about y'all. He want to talk about y'all. But hey, let's get it started. It's episode 3. Yeah, we skipped last week. Blame that Negro. Blame that Negro. Right there.
bro.
I'm Darren, your host. Most.
Boy, Mitch.
He will.
I ready to talk some football.
Let's get into it.
Get to it, my nigga.
Gee.
Oh, let's get to it.
Bro, what game? What y'all even want to talk about? Like, what's up? It's been 2 weeks. It's been crazy. A lot of stuff been going on.
So we get into that Michigan USC game.
That Michigan USC. That was. Well, those two highest ranked teams going to play each other.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Michigan already had a loss on their record, so they really needed this one, though.
Shoot, both team. Well, not actually. That was USC's first.
Not
first
USC
loss.
first loss.
I'm tripping. I didn't get to watch much of this game. To be honest with you.
I don't know. It just looked, for me, it looked like they put Alex Orji at the helm, and they got back to regular Michigan football. Playing defense.
Them boys said, we're not throwing the ball. Run through a mofo face.
Run the ball. It's like,
he threw the ball 12 times.
12 times?
And
they won. They put up 27 points.
And they ran for 300 yards.
Like, come on, bro. Run the ball.
Is Donovan Everett start? Is he the starter still? Or you going with Mullins?
Boy, Mullins is a dog. Number 20.
One of my favorite receivers went off. Zachariah Branch for USC.
USC had a good game, though. Their defense didn't, but their offense did.
Their defense. They D-lining linebackers got a gut check.
Exactly.
You get ran on for.
But it's usually USC DBs, so I mean.
The DBs though, they didn't throw the ball that much.
The DBs though. Bro, they keep running the ball like that. At one point you're gonna give it up.
Yeah.
And this give up anything. They ain't get scored on.
And this is the start of conference play for these teams. It's a huge.
They still got to play Penn State. They run the ball a lot. They still got to play Oregon. They run the ball a lot. Ohio State.
They run the ball.
So you saying USC is totally like out the question? Like it's a tough hill to climb up to get in the playoffs.
No, because they were still in the game. They just gotta come with a different attitude and be ready for that.
All right.
Like same Big 12 ball. Wait, where were they at?
That was in Michigan.
I'm talking about conference. They were in Big 12, right?
Yeah, they in Big 10. They in Big 10.
They're in Big 10 now, but where were they at before this? They were in the Pac-12, right? Yeah,
it's in
Pac-12 ball no more.
Yeah, no. You ain't gonna see Washington offense, none of that. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you're about to see teams that are going to
smash mouth football.
Under center.
I'll go lineman 3 tight ends.
Under center. Point at your linebacker. He sucks. Run it at him. That Hut is what they're about to do.
But Miller Moss, he looked good, but the Michigan D-line was eating. Will Johnson is a dog. He's probably the best corner.
He started off a little shaky though. It was a little. He's had some shaky plays though. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like every corner does. That's kind of part of the job.
Bro, that nigga Sauce didn't give up one touchdown his whole college career there.
I understand that, but not everybody can do that. That's not normal. What Sauce did is not normal.
True.
It's not normal. All right, let's move on.
Next game.
Oh, we can also get into the most hype game, overhyped start of the week. Arch Manning.
Arch Manning.
Yeah, get you have him roll.
He look kind of shaky to me.
This is his first start. He young, true freshman. There's some better quarterbacks out there for sure, but he got a good team.
Gonna be nice.
Shout out my dog Billy at you.
He's gonna be better than Quinn.
I feel like he's gonna be better than Quinn. Yours. Especially with that year sitting, yeah, he's gonna be better than Quinn.
And bro, his last name is going to get crazy receivers to commit and go there, bro. Crazier than the receivers that are already there.
NIL finna go crazy. He finna break Shadur. He finna get more NIL than Shadur.
Come on now.
Yeah, bro. Illinois, Nebraska was Sure, we can move in Illinois with Nebraska. That was a great game.
It was a great
Yeah,
game.
he played amazing till overtime.
Yeah. I just think
Phenomenal.
Nebraska's a young team. I just think they're young, bro. They're gonna get right though in the next couple years.
It's really, I must say that college football kind of has restored. I feel like it used to be a little bit lacking, like the little hype around all the players and stuff like that. But like this year, I feel like it's a lot more excitement. We know a lot more of the players. I don't know if that has anything to do with like college football 25
Game
coming
dropping.
out.
Yeah.
Coming out, but you got Rayola is went from really, even though he was a 5-star, he was a true freshman, one of the best quarterbacks coming in. But now he's.
Say it. I hate to say it. It's Shador in them, bro. They really bringing a different type of swag to like college football right now. Like they are on social media. Like I don't remember who was the last players y'all seen for real on social media as much as that Colorado team or their star players have been, bro.
Johnny Manziel.
Yeah,
You said
probably
what?
like Manziel, peak Manziel.
You see what I'm saying? Like you ain't really seen nothing like
That
that.
hasn't. Yeah,
And then
it's been a
bro,
while.
and people really, and then I know most of these games that are like the first most watched game for Dylan Raiola was against Colorado, against Shador Sanders. Everybody want to see Travis Hunter. We got a player in college football right now that's playing both ways, fam.
They're getting millions of
Different.
people.
College football is different right now.
Y'all want to talk about that? I mean, this is just a good game, right? Illinois won. Another Big Ten matchup. Big Ten is gonna be a real
Crazy
conference, bro. Like, what do you?
It's gonna bring more competition to the conference, though.
Yeah,
it's gonna bring more recruits to that conference. All that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We can go. We can go ahead and get right. Oh, it's not even on this list because we are on top 25, and Colorado is not top 25.
Mm-hmm.
Will they finish the year as top 25?
Yeah, no.
It depends. If they can get to 8 wins, they'll finish top 25.
I think they got to win a bowl game, depending on where they play. But they're in the Big 12 conference. I feel like anything can happen in this conference. Honestly, I feel like this is still just a toss-up.
Over and over, the Big 12 conference, you don't need a crazy defense. You just need an explosive offense and a defense that can get stops when it matters. That's all you need. And Colorado has that.
I still feel like they outclassed by like teams like Utah.
But Utah's for sure a tough team, but I think they put up a better fight than people think against Utah.
Okay, this is why I don't really think that's right, correct, because Baylor put up 31 on Colorado. They put up like 13 on Utah, man. Not gonna lie to you, like Utah's not going for that. Utah's not going. They're not going.
Lincoln Riley won the Big 12 with other quarterbacks throwing for 500 yards, scoring 45 points.
I mean, I understand that. But this is not like this is Utah though. Like Utah is really not even. I don't even know why they went Big 12. Why'd they go Big 12?
That's where the TV and that's where people got their eyes on. Pac-12 be
they're one of those teams that like are going to come in and play defense more than they play anything else. So I don't know, man. Like they first of all, let me put it like this: they get stopped by Nebraska, they're getting stopped by Utah.
They played Nebraska week 2. Teams get better over a season. You get better every week.
Like this is Colorado we're talking about. They're not getting
Use your same logic. Georgia's gonna look exactly how they looked against Kentucky, against Alabama, against Ole Miss, against LSU.
I don't know. I mean, Georgia's they're showing they're showing the pattern. Like they're showing that they come out in the first half and can't score, then they come out the second half ready to ball. I mean, they might do that. What if they do that all season? Anyway, they're probably going to.
They always have that one game.
I'm looking at the pattern, Mike. It's what it looks like they're going to do, and this is against weak teams. I'm not saying Kentucky's the weakest team of all time, but like, bro, like, come on, y'all supposed to be putting 40 on them. It's supposed to be 28-0 at half.
Missouri last year.
Missouri was good though. That's a good team though.
They're equal with freaking Kentucky.
Missouri was equal with Kentucky last year.
Yeah. Compared to Georgia?
I feel like Mizzou has a great offense, no defense, and
Mizzou
Kentucky has a
They
defense
had
and no offense.
a defense here. I'm not gonna lie. They had a great. They had both though last year. and a running game.
That same team is struggling with Vanderbilt, and I think they were struggling with
But they
Boston
don't got a
College.
defense no more, Mike. They don't got the same defense. I get that. But I'm talking about last year. You're talking about they struggled against Mizzou last year. That was a completely different defense. Had all their DBs went to the league from that defense, by the way. You know. And then, I mean, I don't know, man. I
Offense
just feel
not
like
putting up
Colorado is not going to get. They can't. I don't see how they can get any better. I really don't.
practice like every other team.
I just don't see it.
And
All
then
right.
if the game is close, who are you betting on?
I've been on Shador, but I mean, it's just like, man, I
Takes a
just
lot to
don't
get
know.
there.
Like,
It's
it's just like, bro,
just, the
like
flaws are
they
too.
have to have a good enough team to even put
Uh,
Shador in a position to be
96%
able to
value.
win the game, though. Like again, Utah is not Baylor. It's not Baylor, bro.
It's
This is
not even
Baylor
about
with
winning the
Colorado.
conference. It's about winning 7 games. If you're telling me they cannot win 7 games, sorry, I'm not buying that.
I don't think they can.
They, they got
Be,
Kansas. They got
I think they can
they,
win 7 games. I think they can win 7 games. But like,
it's not about that. It's not about winning the conference. It would be good if they win the conference. That would be really good for Dion and then recruiting going forward after this year. But it's about getting to a bowl game because they were what
yeah, they
four
didn't even get
won
to
4 games last
four
year.
four games to a ball game is a huge step up, and that's a lot of. I feel like they want that to happen because that's a lot of money right there. Colorado in the ball game, no matter who they play, it's gonna be kind of
They can get to a bowl game.
anything
That's
this. But like, let's anything to say about this game.
it's
It
very
was a
No, okay,
crazy
yeah,
ending.
it was a great game.
That was a crazy
It
ending.
was,
Crazy ending.
That was a great game. Shadur, I ain't gonna lie, Will Shepard almost sold the bag. He
for sure,
almost
that
did.
drop was
Terrible
it was
drop.
disappointing. It was disappointing
Shadur
to
to
say the
put two
least.
Hail Marys back to back on the money, that's impressive.
It is impressive.
I'll give him that. That's
Best
impressive.
quarterback in the nation, in my opinion.
I ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen no one do that before. And it's
Shoot,
crazy that 30 years ago to the date of the game, Baylor had the shocking Hail Mary against Colorado. No, Colorado had a Hail Mary against Baylor
yeah,
to the date, 30 years.
and
I know they're
Travis
sealed.
Hunter getting in there to cause that fumble to seal the game. I
Yeah,
don't understand.
I've never seen a football player like him, bro.
like,
He's the guy.
I've seen Adoree Jackson, I've seen Jabril Peppers, but they weren't like this on both sides.
They said they weren't
They
doing this.
weren't doing it like that.
Like he still had 130 receiving yards. Crazy work.
That was I don't know.
Why
That
beats
was
them?
a masterclass. That is. Is he the best player in college football?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, and who? What is so? Is he your guys' Heisman front runner so far this year?
No,
Quarterback award.
no.
Okay. We'll
Nah,
we'll get to
It's not as
Heisman
much as a
picks.
quarterback award as it is like the NFL MVP. But I mean,
they'll
Any of
give
the
it to
games we
he's dominant. They'll give it to him because they gave it to Smitty when he had that crazy year.
that was a crazy year.
yeah.
They
But
gave it
he's
to
playing
Charles
both
Woodson
sides of
or
the ball.
Peyton
We just
Manning
have to see
back
it.
in 92, or was that
You just
92?
got. I mean, you never know because you never know what the Heisman committee. I really don't know what the Heisman committee even really takes. Like what they really look at. Like, are they gonna look at him
They're
and
gonna look
put
at
his
their record.
defensive stats and his offensive stats like
Yeah.
and
Really
base
comes
it
down
like
to
I don't know how they're gonna do
Let's get
that.
to the Heisman a little bit later.
Yeah, you're right.
Pump the brakes a little bit. Tennessee, Oklahoma. I did not catch this game. It was still one of the better games this week.
Mm-hmm.
Almost of it. Oklahoma, they should have been rocking with Mikey Hawkins from Allen. He's nice. Jackson Arnold, really, their whole offense is just discombobulated, to be honest. They don't got an O line. A lot of receivers are hurt, but Michael
His
Hawkins
defense
is
is nice
nice.
though.
Yeah, the defense is nice. It's crazy how they used to have a lot of offense, no defense. Now they have defense and no offense.
Defense and no offense.
Crazy.
But
Crazy word.
Is
Oklahoma got a tough
But
schedule.
that's what happens when you hire a defensive head coach though.
yeah,
They hire a
everybody in
defense.
the SEC and like Big Ten all have like really tough.
No, because They had a defense and offense last year with Dylan Gabriel.
True.
But Oklahoma, they got a tough schedule.
Very
They
tough schedule.
they still hold on. They still got to see. They go to Auburn this
They're
week.
gonna
They
take
got
somebody
Texas.
down though.
They got Ole Miss. They got LSU and Alabama still.
Tennessee got a tough. Well, aren't they on Georgia side of the SEC?
Uh,
Oh, but they got to see
Alabama.
Alabama too. Are they a
Oof.
true? Are they a true contender to get out of the SEC and be
See,
first
see the
place in the
tweet this
conference?
morning. They were like, Tennessee's the Penn State of the SEC.
Penn State of the SEC.
They'll win the game.
Well, that's a tough. That's a tough
Good
moniker to
thing.
have around you. That's tough. That
Not even
stings.
tough.
That
True.
stings.
They'll win the easy games, but when them big games, them big games come,
But they beaten Bama before though.
that was the 1 year. Usually that's a
They done it
PTL.
though.
Not facts. Penn State beat Ohio
This ain't the
State.
same Bama. This is not Nick Saban coached Bama no more. This is
It's
moved
Caleb
over, bro.
McCord, second team to a national championship.
Yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. But that Bama team is still not the same team though. But that was Bryce Young leading them, and they still won that. So I believe Tennessee can win that game. If their defense is really nice, I don't know. Their defense might get them.
Well, to be honest, they still haven't, in my eyes, they haven't played a competent offense.
That is true though. You're lying. All right, where we going next?
Uh, is Missouri on fire watch? This
Yes.
game,
They've been
Vanderbilt?
on Friday Watch.
Just off. What do you think? Just all offense. Just
Their
I didn't
defense
really watch
just
too many Missouri games, so I really couldn't tell you. But from what I've seen, they really struggle on offense, and their defense is holding on, but only put your defense out there so many times.
the only way they can beat teams, in my opinion, is if they just can outgun
to the
them.
bar, look the bird.
But they're in
Yeah.
the SEC, so
Look the bird
Miami,
cook.
Miami, your
Yeah.
team, Mike.
it's all about the U, man.
Ain't
Can't
nothing
wait to
really
die.
left to say. USF kind of was
Fifty
like,
bucks was talking
yeah,
crazy
that
all
was,
week.
it was just, yeah, they ain't no move around. Utah versus Oklahoma State did not catch. I probably watched like 5 or 10 plays with you, Dre. That was about like it.
I used to
Really watch
listen.
that.
He's young, but he's gonna be nice. Yeah,
So,
Wilson, your brother. He's young, but he'll be all right.
It always works like that. That younger brother always kind of come in and kind of be like the better
yeah.
brother in most instances.
But yeah, he'll be all right.
And that's a crazy game to start conference play. That's like two of the best teams in the Big 12 going at it.
If Cam Rising gonna
Let's
come
see
back,
how much them boys put up. How many points Oklahoma State average? Them
How that
boys
much they
put up.
average?
probably like 40 something,
Yeah.
35.
Yeah,
But
there
if Cam
was.
Rising isn't back, I
40,
don't know.
30. I'm looking at 40, 30, 40, and 19. Now, again, Utah is going to walk in the building, and they're going to bring their defense. They're going to hold you under 20 points. What is Colorado going to do, Mike, when they see that? Because
First of all, Alan Bowman, Shadur Sanders is not Alan Bowman. Let's get that out there.
the Alec Bowman O-line is better by far,
It don't
by a
matter.
million years.
If he can keep if the game is gonna be close,
Like,
if the game
he
is gonna
got
be close,
sacked 8 times. Next game.
first of all, every sack doesn't weigh the same. If a quarterback is sitting back there for 10 seconds patting the ball, if the ball's not out by 3 Mississippi, that's on you, bro. If they're sitting 6 and we have 5 blocking, how are we gonna pick them
So
up?
you're saying
They
Shadur holds the
outnumber.
ball for too long?
Yes, that's part of the problem. I'm not saying he does it every play, but one, the running play, if they know their O line is bad, you're running long developing routes. You're not playing to the strength of your O line. You're just leaving them out there to watch Shadur run around. Now with scramble drill, now there's 3 bodies just running around.
How do we always get back to
I'm
Colorado
just saying.
no matter what?
I don't know. Keep going.
I'm just saying.
That was me. That was me. That was me.
How
That
do
was me.
we always get back?
There's
It's like
ways
a
to
full.
select
It's
them.
always a full circle. It somehow always gets back to Colorado and how they play. It's funny. It's funny. Kansas State lost to BYU. Another
I
big
was
two
told
Big
Avery
12s.
Johnson. I was told
I
Avery
was wrong
Johnson
about
was
Kansas State. Them
RG3.
boys suck. Arizona sucks too because Kansas State beat them. So Arizona, Kansas State, they're bottom Big 12. They suck. They're out there.
No, I still like Kansas State in the Big 12.
So is BYU better than what
I
they
don't know.
are?
They
Colorado.
got a good receiving core though. That Chase Roberts dude, he's still there, right? He's still there. Pretty
Where?
nice. BYU, they got a receiver. I think his name Chase Roberts.
I don't know.
But
Chase Roberts is had 2 catches for 47 yards. I mean, it's not much of a passing day for them.
yeah, he's pretty nice though. I like Chase Roberts,
Without
bro.
that. Yeah, I don't really got too much to say about BYU. I'm not really I really don't watch them boys.
Hey, boy, what did you say in the chat? What did you say in the group chat? Birmingham.
He said Byron Young.
Like
Byron.
Byron Young University. Like I was told that Avery Johnson was him. And he can't throw. He's running straight. Read right, read left, QB power. Dink and duck down the field, pick.
That could kill Colorado.
It's not.
Keep it pushing there.
Yeah, LSU, UCLA. Like, what did you expect to happen? Notre Dame, Ohio.
I mean, LSU struggled a little bit.
Yeah, but Louisville, Georgia Tech. I mean, Georgia Tech finally coming back to earth after beating. Well, really, it's not really coming down to earth. Just Florida State is just that bad.
Yeah, the boys suck.
They got their first win though. Shout out Florida State. They put up 14 points. Shout out DJ Ukulele. On me, round of applause.
Yeah.
I can't believe Clemson's still ranked. This is a petty ranking. I don't care.
Penn State, I mean,
Northern Illinois just losing to Buffalo after knocking off Notre Dame is just some type of.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
Only are A&M fan? Anything to say?
Bowling
to say
Green?
about Bowling Green? You know,
Bowling Green.
I started a black quarterback.
Y'all was sitting here acting like I talk good about A&M.
I'm not
it's
saying.
kind of
we're
like.
not even. Mike might.
Oh,
Oh
no,
I don't expect anything good out of A&M ever. So I mean, my team know. Good dub.
Marcel Reed didn't even play that bad. It's just how do you let Bowling Green score? What was it, like 23 points?
20.
20, man. 20, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's gonna be a rough year for A&M.
Yeah, Florida, Mississippi State. Okay.
They gotta get some receivers. They gotta get a playmaker like Evan Stewart was.
This is embarrassing. Well, let's talk about this game. Like, how are you a Power 5 letting James Madison put 70?
I watched that game. James
it's a
Madison
Shanahan over there. I didn't even know that.
Amazing.
Huh?
There's a Shanahan at James Madison, bro. That's what I saw. Maybe it was fake though.
James Madison is they quarterback legit.
We did see that. Okay.
He had like 50 in the first half.
This is embarrassing right here. Like, this is.
Hey, we don't even worry about you, James.
I mean, that's just embarrassing. Shout out to them, though. Shout out to them. Not shout out to them. Dang, it was a dry week in college football.
BT lost to Rutgers.
Yeah, we got any messages to Kyron?
Keep your head up and good luck this Friday. They gotta
stay
play
healthy,
Miami.
Bro, they are making that nigga into a meme. Why the?
Yeah. I mean, it was gonna be a safety regardless, but it's just the fact that the ball went up.
Like, bro,
I was pretty bad.
I'm gonna say this right here. Look, I'm not really that close to Kyron, none of that. Hey, Kyron is a great quarterback. He just needs to get his film and go to a contender next year. That's all he needs to do. Get that film, go to a contender, stay healthy.
Their OC is doing them a service. They got the weapons. They got the weapons.
They do, but like what y'all?
They got I don't know what play. Just go on Madden, bro. At this point, like write down all the Madden plays and just call them.
And they having this man run
take some hits.
15 times a game. Like if you don't use him, what he's really would. I mean, I'm not saying he's not built for running. He's built for running, but he has an arm with true arm talent, and they're using screens all game.
BT fans
a lot of teams are plagued by coaching.
It got to be at this point. I know it's not him. I know
it's very apparent.
I know
it's very apparent that it's coaching. Very apparent. We done with college, huh?
Huh?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the recap. So who are
All
your
these
top
other
four
teams.
Heisman candidates?
Cam.
Everybody, okay.
Ward.
Let's all let's go around in a circle.
Y'all want to actually rank them from 1 through 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Just
All right.
go for it.
Yeah,
Y'all
let's do
go.
that.
Y'all
Let's do
go.
that. Let's do
Y'all.
that.
I'm gonna pick you to go first, Mike.
Me first.
Yeah.
I say Cam Ward number one. Trav number
No,
two.
no, 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 no. Dang, you already did it. It's too late.
Say Trav number two. Uh, and then 3, 4. It's between Ewers and Jackson Dart for me.
Jackson Dart from you
Oh,
going with?
really? Since Ewers is hurt, take out Ewers. Jalen Milrow.
Okay.
Oh, Shador?
Nah, nah. His numbers ain't up there yet for quarterback.
That's bad. Is it me?
Yeah,
He
it's
got
you.
that Nebraska game on
It's you.
tape too. That ain't look
My
too good.
1, Cam Ward. Can't lie. 2, I got Ashton Genty, bro. Can't lie. I got it. He got to have like 2 off weeks for me to really be like, all right, he's done. He's out the race. 3, I got Travis Hunter. 4, I low-key got Shador, bro.
Only thing I'll say about Ashton Jeanty though is that for a running back to get it, he got to go for like 22, 2300, 20,
True.
20 touchdowns on some Derrick Henry stuff.
Yeah,
That's what he looked like, though. Can't even fake it.
He's gonna
definitely.
get a lot of carries, so we're gonna see if we can keep up.
Exactly.
His
He gonna
body
get
part.
he gonna get some touches.
I think I'm gonna go in no particular order. Cameron Ward. Dang. Travis Hunter definitely is in the mix. Travis Hunter's top 2. Ah. My college football inexperience really just like limits me because I really don't. Like I could say Shadur, but I feel like I don't know. They haven't been winning enough games. He's been.
Yeah, that's my thing
He
about
has.
Travis.
He has the yards and everything to be up there, but I don't.
I didn't put him in mind
I'm not
because
trying to
that
say
bad.
I'm giving somebody something just off name value.
He ain't lying though. I mean, your opinion. Your opinion is pretty.
But I'm
Dart
going
is up there so far, but but Ole Miss really haven't played nobody to
I have
really
to say
say
you,
like. I give it like Quinn Ewers.
I think about Shadur and Travis for them to get it. Colorado got to win some games. They not.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
gotta
think
win. They gotta win games.
they don't. They don't win. They don't go to a bowl game. I don't think they can get it
True, but
unless Travis does something like 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns, like 7 picks, a pick 6.
who do
Because
y'all
they're
have?
gonna,
Who is y'all's 12 teams that y'all have going to the playoffs with this?
you want me to go?
I mean, y'all want to just let's just all like come together, collaborate, and let's go 12. 12 to
12 years.
we gotta do a lot of thinking. We should have built it. I think we should do this next week and actually like write down, kind of
After then,
study up on like schedules and stuff like that for the
yeah,
remaining of the
then
Hey,
year.
we'll
I feel like
for
that'll
that.
make a better. No, that could be kind of what we send around the episode next week for. Dang, we over here in the episode discuss the episode plans for next episode. Crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
the
where
majority
we can
games
start. So that's how it'll go.
implicate a lot for the rankings.
So we on where we finna get to the league.
I mean, we can just talk about the rankings so far. Nothing.
All right,
What
bet,
y'all
bet, bet,
see?
bet.
What y'all kind of like or don't like?
All right. Let's just
I
talk
think
about the top
majority
12.
of them.
Missouri's a fraud. Oregon's a fraud.
I don't know. Oregon's gonna get it right. I thought.
The offense is. Their defense not gonna be there when it's time.
So these are teams that you're saying are going to drop out the top 12.
Top 10. Utah might fall out the top 10 because they're gonna play somebody that do got a good enough offense to put up more than 20, and they ain't gonna be able to put up more than 20,
Who's the best
or at least
offense
they
that's
can
going
put
to
up
do that
24,
in
25.
the Big 12?
UCF will give them problems. Bro, it's the Big
Likely.
12. I'm telling you, the Big
Yeah,
12,
it
bro.
is the Big 12. Like,
I've watched the Big
but
12
yeah,
enough to know, bro. It's any week with that school. I've seen Kansas beat Oklahoma. I mean, I've seen Kansas beat Texas.
Yeah,
it's true.
that's true.
Um,
We
I
got
feel
some
like LSU and USC gonna make it back into the top 12 though at one point.
Y'all know
USC,
who Harold Perkins
USC
is?
and LSU.
He just got
Yeah,
hurt. There goes their defense with that. So I'm selling my stock at LSU. But
Oh yeah,
I think
Didn't Harold Perkins get
he's up for the
oh, he got
season.
hurt. Swear.
I'm not even
Yeah,
trying to be biased though. It's going to sound biased, but Miami, they should be top five
they should be top 5.
in my opinion.
I feel
7 is
like
still
I
good.
don't feel like there's a team in the ACC messing with them.
Nah, that Clemson game, I want to see if we can get there. I want to see how that. But they match up. If you look at all the matchups, they
Yeah,
match up.
what Clemson, Louisville?
Yeah, we got to play Louisville too.
Yeah, y'all gonna play
Syracuse is
Louisville.
good too. We still got to
Louisville
see
ain't really
Yeah,
ready
UCF.
though.
Cuse is good.
We have to play Georgia Tech, Florida State. So we still got some teams, but the U swag is back. I ain't gonna lie, the swag is back in Miami. But I think we should. I think we should be over Ole Miss at least, just for right now. Just because I feel like they played cupcakes for you.
Nobody. Yeah, y'all came out beat Florida.
Yeah, I mean,
In this one,
but y'all know what we gonna do though. We gonna get our first little real team. It's a our schedule is a freaking
cakewalk.
crazy.
Are y'all
It's
gonna beat Georgia?
we
Because
gotta
Ole Miss,
play South Carolina, Kentucky, Oklahoma. Well, Oklahoma will probably
All these
handle.
teams gonna be hunting
if
y'all
Lenore
too.
Southern is playing, that's gonna be a tricky game. Because I like him. He's nice.
Who?
Lenore Sellers, the dude with the goggles
Yeah,
at quarterback,
yeah,
I
yeah,
like him.
yeah, yeah. He's nice. Like it's teams that can give us some problems. It's not as stacked as some of the other SEC schedules, but
And the Ole Miss thing is, you're an Ole Miss fan, right, Dan?
yeah, I gotta go with Mississippi.
You
Mississippi
should
State.
know they always got that one game where we doing, guys.
Yeah,
It's
but
always
we
that
know.
one game Ole Miss get to, and that SEC defense they got look like a Big 12 defense, bro. Don't do it.
But
But
I'm a.
they got more.
The thing is,
I give them that.
if we lose only one game, we golden. I feel like
To
compared to
the
the schedule,
SEC.
other people's schedule, I
Gotta
feel
be a
like
game.
somebody's also going to take a L.
Oh no, if y'all lose one game, y'all are in the playoffs for sure, in my
Yeah, if
opinion.
we only
Yeah,
lose one game, we are
y'all just got
there.
the only team y'all. Yeah,
About
y'all
five
can't lose
points.
none of these games, but Georgia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Y'all got to see LSU, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and South Carolina. Ooh, that's a gauntlet. That is a
but it's
gauntlet.
not as bad as other teams in the SEC. Alabama got to see Texas,
Texas got a gauntlet.
and Texas got a gauntlet.
Yeah, Ole Miss is chilling this year besides Georgia, honestly.
Alabama kind of actually Georgia. Well, they got Georgia, and that's just the issue. They don't even got Texas this year. LSU,
Yeah,
Missouri, Oklahoma,
Auburn's always a tricky game.
It's still,
Auburn,
but
Iron
those
Bowl
are
is always.
losable games. Like
No matter how
those
bad
are
Auburn
losable
is,
games. Those are very losable games.
In Texas, they
no
got
matter
ranked number one. I feel like Texas got probably got worse than everybody. With
they got
got to play
sure.
A&M. Then they play A&M last game of the
Last
season.
time, the rivalry week.
Oh wow.
Mm,
Wow.
they play Georgia. Yeah, they do.
Yup.
That Oklahoma game's gonna be tricky too, because no matter how bad,
They're
that's just
gonna
always
lose
one of the
A&M.
games.
Yup, for
Watch,
sure.
watch them lose to A&M and don't make the playoffs. Put money on it.
That's when we're gonna find out if that Mikey Hawkins dude, bro, if he can have a Caleb Williams moment, coming as a freshman and just take over.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Caleb Williams, that game was crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
That's pretty much all I got for college football, though.
Sure. Yeah, we get to the league. Crazy 2 weeks. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We don't want to
NFL.
start off with. Y'all want to start
Let's
from
start.
the early beginning of the week?
Let's start with the games that just happened.
Okay,
Let's
you want
start
to
off.
go tonight? Tonight, my bad. That's copyright too. I'm tripping.
Yeah, come on, dude. Let's get right.
I'm good. We good. Shoot, man. No, the Monday night. We're working on. We're working back. You said that's what you said, Mike. Right?
Let's work
Yeah,
back.
start fresh.
All right. The last game of the night was Commanders Bengals. I kind of watched that. I watched that completion.
This is why
I
you come
did.
to pre. This is why you go to fall camp, training camp. That's why you play in the preseason. And now the Bengals, only one team made the playoffs after starting on. Now it's the Texans, Sean Watson and D Hop.
Mm.
I don't think that. I don't think that Bengals team is built to in that division.
Yeah, and you still
It
got
is. You
you're in the
can't
hood of the
start like
NFL too.
this. It is a wrap. They're gonna get him a high draft pick, and that's the thing. They're gonna get him a nice high draft pick this year.
Get a steal probably.
Wasting Jamar Chase.
They
Wasting T.
replacing Jamar
Higgins.
Chase. I think they're paying Jamar Chase and you can probably
I said
get
they're
somebody.
wasting. They're
Oh,
wasting. They're
wasting,
wasting.
wasting, wasting, wasting. My bad.
Wasting it. They're wasting T. Higgins. It people were blaming it on Joe Burrow. They put up
No,
33
you know,
points.
he's been playing good this year. Usually he plays bad at the beginning of the year. Besides
It,
that New England game, he played good.
this is the worst defense on the Bengals to
I just
have.
seen the Bengals have in a minute. Pretty bad.
And watching Jesse Bates go crazy, I'm like, they let him walk,
Let him walk.
let him walk.
They was
But
going to pay him though. I mean,
yeah,
Didn't they pay T Higgins before they paid?
he
they
gets
haven't
playing
paid
like
T. Higgins. They
on
tagged him.
They
yeah, he gonna
tagged him,
tag.
but still, I'd rather tag Jesse Bates than T Higgins. To be honest with you,
No,
Nah.
no.
The Bengals safeties aren't even Dax Hill in them. They're not that bad. It's
Yeah.
just in corners
And
though.
Jordan Battle's hurt. Is he hurt? Isn't he hurt?
They got some interest in secondary too. But
Yeah,
they got to
Jordan
hold the
Battle
Bengals.
hurt. That's they
They got to
starting
win next
safety.
week. They got the Panthers next week, so we can maybe chart that in as a.
shoot, can we chalk that up as a W?
We'll get into that later.
What?
We'll get into that later.
Yeah.
But for the
Hey man.
Commanders, though, the
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Commanders,
Jaden Daniels though. Let's talk about Jaden
I
Daniels.
told y'all through the draft process that Jaden Daniels is better than Caleb. But y'all chalked it up as
I'm not
anything else.
ready to. I'm not ready to say it yet.
I mean, their situations are pretty much.
I might be ready to say it.
Yeah, Caleb Williams got the better defense. Both their O lines are shaky.
I
Daniels
ain't
got a
gonna
better
lie,
run game.
bro. I
He
hate
got a
to
better run
say
game.
it. Oh, I look at the difference between Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels. You really want to know what it is?
Split
Jaden
finger.
Daniels stand in there and take them hits, bro. And this is the difference. People say Caleb Williams can't read the field. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be watching Caleb Williams. He'll catch the snap and they'll do that little nonchalant drop back and then look to one side of the field and end up throwing to that side of the field. And if the O line is not blocking for him, he's gonna try to scramble or do a whole bunch of other stuff. The play might have been open backside. He's just not getting there up here. Jaden Daniels is literally catching the snap. He's going from the first read to second read to third read to the check down. Caleb Williams is not doing that.
I think who's the coach? Like Eberflus, I think his name is for the Bears.
Yeah.
He's got to go. They got to get. He's a good defensive minded head coach, but they got to get a Cliff Kingsbury in there.
Who is their offensive coordinator?
I know they brought somebody new in.
That is true though. I think having Cliff there for Jaden Daniels
Shane
is
Waldron. I've never heard of him.
yeah.
Me either. I've never heard of him.
But I mean, the Bears. They said it was Justin Fields, but they gave Caleb Williams a way better situation than they
I feel
gave.
like, but we all knew that I feel like it wasn't Justin Fields' fault, but I knew it was way more than what Justin Fields can handle.
No, in fact, I think they would made the right decision though with Justin Caleb, regardless, because I wouldn't pay Justin Fields. They had to pay him after this year.
The money was the biggest issue for me. It was like, all right, bro, you gotta get Caleb Williams. Like, it's not what the choice, but it's not like Justin Fields didn't played in a minute where it was like undeniable. Like, hey, you're 100 million, whatever they would think to be pay a quarterback of his stature. That's really not.
But it looks like Scary Terry got him a quarterback though. Finally,
He's a
throwing him
he's
dots.
a thousand. He's a walking 1,000 yards regardless, though.
Yeah, that's what makes it
Yeah.
more dangerous though. Is that he can hit 1,000 with who's the Taylor Heineke?
Taylor Heineke.
29 though,
Man,
bro. They
man,
wasted. They
Carson
wasted
Wentz
a
is
lot
there
of
for another
time.
minute.
Hey, yeah,
Like
Washington
the
better draft
score, they
another
get him a
receiver
Kelly
though, because he's
Hunter.
29.
Oh, I
And we,
forgot Trey. He wasn't on our list better than Calvin Ridley.
He is better than Calvin Ridley.
no, I'm sorry.
Harold Corn is not better than Calvin Ridley.
No,
All right. Let's move on to another game. Move on to another game. This is these Calvin Ridley.
same caliber of player.
Guys, and if you made it this far into the video, is Calvin Ridley a top 15 wide receiver in the league? I don't. I think it's tough to even top 20. Like he edged top 20. He, my humble opinion.
Playing with Will Levis right now. He's playing with
After the
Will Levis.
gambling, bro, he's never been the same.
He's, he's been playing with Will Levis and Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
Abysmal.
Speaking of
quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence, we can get to this game. I don't have a lot to say here. Bob,
Yeah, 40
the Jaguars. The
It's
Jaguars
time to blow it
defense
up,
Swiss
man.
cheese.
So
Time to blow it up.
I'll give you this, Darian. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, their O line, his supporting cast is a bit shaky. But if you're tagged with the word generational and they're paying you $278 million, you got to elevate the floor of all your players around. Because I'm seeing Josh Allen play with Al Shakir, number 10. He's out there.
He's kind of alright though.
He's not better than Brian Thomas. He's not better than Christian Kirk.
He's not better than Brian Thomas, Christian Kirk.
He's
He's not better
not.
than Gabe Davis. He's out there going for 3 tuds.
But this is the difference between having a 2-year head coach, a franchise that's been in shambles for years, and that's actually been in a good franchise that'll be willing to develop you,
The Bills
ready
were
to
in
win, a coach ready to win.
They were in shambles before Josh Allen got there. They ain't never won a Super Bowl.
I mean, it ain't about running the Super Bowl. Sometimes it's about having consistency as a franchise.
Before Josh Allen got there, they were. After they traded Marshawn Lynch, they were rough.
They were rough for a little bit, but they got right back on track. They got McDermott. They got Josh Allen. They started winning games. They started winning football games.
20-year gap right there.
It is.
But I mean, Trevor Lawrence, I've seen quarterbacks with less succeed win MVPs in this league, so I'm hearing about he had better weapons. Lamar's had. He's had better weapons than Pat Mahomes. He has better weapons than Josh Allen. He's got to play better. He threw it right to the
I mean,
ball.
that's not like he's a flawless, been playing flawless. Like, nah, he has clear flaws. But
For them to pay him $278 million, it's kind of outrageous.
I'm gonna be honest.
I ain't pocket watching, but that's kind of outrageous.
I just think the thing about Trevor Lawrence is that nobody's really just talking about, bro. He just might be mid.
And that's why it's like that whole class of 20 quarterback class was none of them really can.
Like, I think everybody just needs to come. Like, people were trying to make it look like, say, oh man, they need to come to the conclusion that Justin Herbert is mid. No, Justin Herbert is good. Trevor Lawrence is mid. He's really, really mid.
all right, it's a blowout.
No explosive plays.
Like,
He can't throw outside the numbers.
I don't want to say he sucks, bro. I don't want to go there, but I mean, at one point, I'm going to have to.
I have no defense today. Y'all got
He won the playoff game. I'll give it to him 4 picks in the playoff and a half. My G.
Like,
Who are you throwing this?
what are you looking at?
Bro, your favorite franchise quarterback
What
is
are
Eli
you
Manning.
like? Let's be real there. What is he looking at?
Your favorite franchise quarterback is Eli Manning.
Who beat the 16-0 Patriots?
He did,
Did he win
but
a
he
Super
would
Bowl?
go out there and throw 4 picks in the game and still end up with a
He
win.
also go out there and win 2 Super Bowls against the Patriots.
Yeah, let's not throw Eli in here, bro. Let's just not do that.
I'm just saying. Okay, I understand that, but he also throw 4 picks in the game and win.
That's a stretch, though.
Okay.
That's really a stretch.
Okay.
All right, come on.
I'm sure he's got nominated to be in the Hall of Fame.
Chiefs, Falcons.
Hey, Falcons. I'll give y'all this. Y'all said that defense. I thought they.
You was trying to act like they wasn't gonna be stepping this year. Like I'm like, bro, Mike, you're tripping.
When they get, they'll be in the playoff race. But if they make it to the playoffs, Kirk Cousins, I'll stand on that.
No, that wasn't even Kirk's fault, bro.
No, I'm not saying
Third
it
and
was.
one.
I'm not
I'm
saying it
like
was, but
third
he's
and
not
one.
getting them past the first round.
Third and one.
4th and 1.
You run it. No. I'm not talking about the fourth and inches. I'm talking about the play before that. You run the ball. Like I understand it's fourth and inches or 4th and 1, whatever it is. The smart call is to run it, bro. This is 2024, coach. You are either running a QB sneak or a play action. There's no way you're actually getting under center and handing the ball. First of all, the defense is committing to the run. So if you hand the ball off, they're just gonna bulldoze the line and push you backwards. You have to get up on the line with your quarterback and push him forward. But no, you got Kirk Cousins and he's old, so you don't want to do that. So now you have to do play action and throw the ball. Instead, you run the ball and it gets stopped. Now I ain't gonna lie. And then it's the craziest part. The refs were going against the Chiefs this game, and they still won because
Still
of
did.
bad coaching. I hate
I
They
to
have
see
a.
still
it.
they
I feel like I have seen Kirk Cousins actually run a QB sneak before. To be honest with you,
I
that's
know
it now.
exactly,
QBs.
I feel like
but
I've
they don't
seen
want
it.
to do. I don't think they want to do that with him no more, bro.
I feel you.
I feel like if they wanted to do that, they should have done that. Who doesn't run a QB sneak right there though? I don't get it.
Not everybody Jalen Hurts. That ain't
I mean, I
guaranteed.
get that,
Shoot,
but
they got about
it's a
4 or 5 of them out there right now in the league. They run them QB sneaks. Who you call it running QB sneaks?
they're running QB sneaks.
Because I'm sorry.
Josh Allen definitely running them and running them as
God, look
They'll
for
sneak Mahomes a couple of times. I ain't
they
gonna lie.
seek Mahomes.
look at how they built. Look how Kirk Cousins is built.
We watched Brock. Shoot, we watched Brock Purdy do it. We didn't
Yeah,
watch.
Purdy be going QB sneak, bro. That's what I'm saying. Hey, sometimes, bro, you gotta come. You really gotta be like, do you really want to win this game or not? So at this point, if you want to win that game,
A
you will
QB
put in
sneak
a
against
different
Chris Jones,
quarterback.
though.
I would even let them know. I would put in a different quarterback just to sneak it.
Bro tore his Achilles. Didn't he? Wasn't he running out of sack to try to when he tore his Achilles or something like that? Or was it off
Yeah,
a drop back?
it was
I'm
like
not
a
sure how
drop
you
back.
do it, but I'm not doing a QB sneak with Kirk Cousins. I'm sorry. Not against Chris Jones. No.
Shoot, that's crazy. Isaiah Pacheco got
You
hurt.
rather hand it. So you rather do an under center handoff with Chris Jones getting a head start towards your running back instead of just trying to bulldoze them forward. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not saying it doesn't make any sense for you, Mike. I get what you're saying because it's Kirk Cousins. But as a coach, I'm doing that shit anyway to win the game. Me personally.
Shoot, but like even that, have a running back go under center and run a QB sneak. It's
At
not.
that point, the
It's
next
not
step,
that. It's not really that.
I would Bijan and Wildcat or something,
Just
something,
some.
something. Something that gets you going forward instead of the quarterback going backwards first, then giving it to a player going forward. You're at that point you're doing too much.
But Chiefs wise, Pat Mahomes is looking. He's looking like early season Pat Mahomes, honestly. But I'm worried about Travis Kelce.
And
I hope I'm
it's
hoping he's saving it for the playoffs.
that's what I think too. He's saving them for the playoffs, and
He's saving it
you
for
got
the
all
playoffs, bro.
these young guys that are ready to be fed the ball. Football. I feel like it's a sport where you really gotta like get them reps. Sometimes early in the season, sometimes late in the season, depending on what kind of team you are.
Get them
Like
confidence.
if you're a team that has a playoff aspirations, you get them acclimated early, get them really involved early as possible as you really can, and later in the year they'll be ready for whenever those moments become
This
Sure.
group,
crucial.
this group won 2 Super Bowls together, 2 Super Bowls. So I gotta see how they go deeper into the season. I know they got Kareem Hunt, so
Yeah,
he's a solid.
I feel like it's gonna be a big. They're gonna miss it. They definitely gonna miss him. Like he's a big part of their offense now. But I feel like with the injuries around the league, it's not nothing too crazy to be without your running back for a couple of weeks. You still got Mahomes. You still got the other offensive weapons that the Kansas City Chiefs have. You still have Andy Reid at the
The
helm.
line shaky though. They need Pat Mahomes. They need his run game. That's what they've really been winning on these Super Bowls off of having that strong run game.
Yeah,
They can't stop the kickoff. That boy dog.
it wasn't a bad showing for Carson Steele though.
No. They got some solid backs. They got some solid backs for sure.
Yeah, Rasheed Rice is the
Chiefs got
yards
that.
at the catch.
Yeah.
He's a machine
Debo.
at it. And it's also cool to see Players like Drake London actually get the ball delivered to them.
No,
I pitch
facts.
too.
That's one thing that's good for Atlanta. Like, they got a quarterback who can help those young playmakers get confident, get them back in. Cause they've had who Desmond Ritter,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marcus Mariota, like get them a
Taylor
quarterback
Heineke.
who knows. Yeah, like get them a quarterback who can actually get them the ball.
It's been tough
true.
without Matt Ryan.
Yeah,
And
but they
honestly,
got Penix in the way.
honestly, Mike, you said something about Darnell Mooney, bro. Like I remember he's in Chicago, bro. I thought, me personally, when he was in Chicago, he was like one of the best route runners in the league at the time. My
I do
tweet,
remember that route he hit on
He
Jeremy.
was the number one
bro,
receiver
that
for.
out and up. Are you talking about that out and up? And then bro
Yeah,
overthrew him,
that was nasty. That was on prime Jeremy. So yeah,
bro. That's probably one of the nastiest routes I ever watched, bro. No bull. And he went to Atlanta.
yeah,
Mm.
that's a quarter.
All right, bro.
When
Me
Penix get
personally,
in
I
there,
feel like
I
they
like
put
him.
MP9 back there.
I like them when Penix get back there. But Kirk Cousins, first round exit. That's their ceiling. I'm sorry.
In the NFC though. Mm-hmm.
Um, he's been in the NFC his whole career. Got
That is
outplayed by
true.
Daniel Jones.
True.
Hey man, good, great game though. Great game though.
Yeah.
Lions
And
and
that's on my
Cardinals.
part.
That was
Hey, did y'all see that hook and ladders play with
Yeah,
Jameer
looking at it,
Gibbs and
that was crazy.
Cornell?
yeah, yeah.
Ben Johnson is a
I think I
genius.
sent
Ben
this to
Johnson,
somebody on TikTok. That was
yeah,
crazy.
Ben
Ben
Johnson
Johnson.
in the bag with that. That was
Ben
crazy.
Johnson is a different breed with the offensive play calling, man.
For real, man.
That's why I think the Commanders gonna find it at one point because look, they went and got Dan Campbell. And he went and got you a young OC that know what he's doing. He gonna utilize everybody on that offense to the highest degree. That is what Cliff Kingsbury gonna do. And Dan Quinn, all you gotta do is worry about the defense, bro. Oh boy.
Hey,
Hmm.
he got the boys playing though. He came from Dallas, and his defense was better than Dallas.
For
Yeah.
real.
Where he came from, all you gotta do is get that back end right. And we know his DBs in his system. They'll get you
I
some
just like
65
that
percent.
secondary is so plagued. I've never seen a team where every single one of your DBs is actually bad, except for that rookie from Michigan. I'm gonna let him pass.
Emmanuel
Despite
Forbes would be so much better if he was bigger though. And that's why I feel
I don't
bad. Like
understand what that. I don't understand what that
he
man.
be there. Like he really be there. It's just when the ball get there,
He
it's
be
like,
getting dogged,
yeah, too little. Like
and
150.
everybody else in that secondary is just bad. They're just bad football
They
players.
picked him over Gonzalez.
How do we get back to Washington?
I don't know. Come on,
I don't know. But that the Kyler Murray Marvin Harrison connection is looking promising.
It is.
13 points though. I needed one more pass
Good
touchdown from
defense.
Kyler
It's a good
Murray.
defense.
Yeah,
The dude,
But yeah,
rookie head coach. I mean, he's not. They are in these games. They're a really competitive team. They're competitive.
they almost beat Buffalo
yeah.
last week.
Yeah, they're not good. I mean, that was week one. That was week one.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Who
like,
they played last week? Didn't they play the Rams?
I don't know who they played last week. They played somebody pretty good though. But
Yeah.
real quick on Buffalo though, I just want to say this. I forgot to say this. I think Josh Allen gonna win everything.
Can't
Was that your original pick?
because he is the most
No, mine was
valuable
Jalen
player
Hurts. Not gonna
in
lie.
Buffalo.
Mm,
Mine was Jalen Hurts.
Buffalo without Josh Allen is
mid.
He's playing like Cam Newton. I told you he's gonna be the
mid.
Cam Newton bag.
Yeah,
He.
he's on one right now.
It was crazy because a lot of doubters whenever he came out of Wyoming. Who's this white
Yeah,
quarterback getting drafted?
Yeah, now this is whole life for real though.
I didn't really know who he was for real until he got Stephon Diggs. I'm gonna be honest. I
Crazy
didn't pay
was
attention.
a little bit of coaching due to you in a couple of years. You know.
Hey, y'all know who his coach was? Who got him right? Brian Dable. Just saying. Just saying.
But yeah, good win for Detroit. Good away win for Detroit. Got Amon St. Brown involved.
On me.
Do y'all think
Big
Jared Goff
kid.
can lead them to the Super Bowl?
Yes,
Yes.
we've seen Jared Goff make a Super Bowl before, bro. It's
No,
not.
no, no. I'm talking about win the Super Bowl.
Can he win I think he can win a Super Bowl.
I think he didn't win the Super Bowl.
I'm still not convinced on Jared Goff.
He played, bro. He
I'm
ran
not
in the
convinced on Jared Goff. I'm convinced on David Montgomery and Jameer Gibbs and Amon St. Brown and Jamison
he
Williams.
ran and he ran into Tom Brady. New England last year, last time he won the championship with New England.
Probably
He ran
went
into
to
Tom
Pat
Brady, bro.
Mahomes. That ain't no better. Ain't no
Even Patrick
easy,
Mahomes
bro.
ran into Tom Brady and folded, man. Come
It
on,
was
bro.
like, man, you're probably going to see Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson. You're going to see
I
somebody up there.
don't know. I feel
AFC.
like he could, bro. It's the Lions though. Like I feel like Jared Goff gets on those teams where it doesn't have to be him. Like Lamar, I'm not gonna lie, it has to be him. Patrick, it has to be him. Jared Goff, it don't got to
He's
be
He's
him.
not.
something too,
He's
bro.
not Jimmy G.
Nah.
He's
He
not
better
Jimmy.
Jimmy G. We
That's why I
saw,
think he can win. He's not Jimmy. He's not Jimmy Garoppolo, and that's why I think he can win. He's a way better quarterback than Jimmy Garoppolo. He's
we
better.
saw, we saw when he got to Super Bowl, it had to be on him. Todd Gurley ain't going. We need you to make some plays, Jared. And
I
that's
feel
for
like
like what,
he's
10
a better play. I feel like he's more equipped to make a play.
Not for sure. That was like 5 years ago.
He was so young
Yeah,
at that time too.
Yeah. Good comeback story, honestly.
Yeah,
crazy comeback story.
you know,
And Jamison Williams is going to be in prime form by the
So did
time
he go
they got
play
to
this
get to the
year?
playoffs.
Laporta went out with a. I've never heard anybody get a low ankle sprain before, but that was the first time for that shit.
Yes, Laporta's he's starting off a little slow. A
Yeah,
little slow. He's starting off really, really slow.
teams offense is starting out slow anyway, so it's like
Was it
Yeah.
in
yeah,
the
it is what
preseason?
it is. I mean, and they got so many weapons, so many mouths to feed over there.
Yeah.
Rams and 49ers.
Man, Brock Purdy was hooping.
He was.
Shoot, Jawan Jennings was hooping,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
but
think people owe Brock Purdy an apology. He's more than just throwing crossing route open be like he's actually out there.
he's solid. He all right.
He's better than Trevor Lawrence.
Okay,
That's right. No, he's most definitely better than Trevor
okay.
Lawrence. 100%.
I think at this point he's probably better
Mystery
than Jalen
relevant
Hurts.
himself.
I think he's better than Jalen Hurts at this point too.
Next game.
In the realm with Jalen Hurts.
Oh yeah, and San Francisco got walked down and
They
starting out
did.
1-2. And a lot of injuries. CMC's
Everybody,
injured. Debo Samuel's injured.
Brock Purdy hurt right now too.
Shoot with the and then shoot with the LA Rams as hurt as they are, and they're still
Big Bay gonna find a way, bro. He gonna find somebody to run them crossing routes, all them zig routes.
Oh, man.
He gonna find somebody to do it
defenses.
McVay always will find a way.
Defense held up pretty well.
until they couldn't. That's the worst part about it.
Yeah,
Defense can hold
I
up.
mean
McVay,
they got out there with this game. They got out there with this game.
I was cool off Shanahan when they released the mic'd up from Super Bowl, and they said that he didn't know that they added every team gets a possession in overtime. How don't you know that?
Okay,
I'm pretty sure they changed the rules. They got to
So-
tell our head coaches they changed the
You
rules.
are an NFL head coach.
yeah.
Got to read
Yeah,
that rule book, buddy.
I think their window's closed. I don't think they got it this year.
Window is closed. Still a playoff team, but
Closing.
window is closed.
Closing.
Footballs. Yeah. I feel like that about the Bills too, honestly. But that's just me.
Yeah. I like how they're playing ball now. Hold on.
They're just in the
Ravens
AFC.
and
now.
Cowboys. This was a game.
The Ravens are always trying to keep it up.
Fire John.
You want ISO for this?
Their late game management is horrible, bro.
Like, bro.
When the Ravens, when they have a lead, it's probably the worst team in the NFL, bro.
And Lamar's telling them, like, bro, we want to press the gas, but coach is going to be consistent. Step on
Boy,
fading-
talking
you
about
fading
Huff.
in
You
and
shouldn't even really be on live right now. Shouldn't even really be on live.
Mike, you
the
be fading
receivers.
in and out a little bit.
You saw what?
Your audio faded a little in and out a little bit.
Hey, you know, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, you good. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just
I
like
hear you.
sometimes you talk for like a long period of time, you were fading in and out. Just letting you know.
But yeah, the receivers like playing good this year, honestly. Not Zay Flowers. Rashad Bateman, he having a nice look.
Yeah,
I'm off him right now. I'm gonna stay off him.
Isaiah Likely and Mark
Actually,
Andrews
good
got
pass
fully
rush.
healthy.
That's what I want to see for this week for them. As far as and D-Law.
I have two things that I kind of want to say about this game. I feel like the Ravens are learning. I don't know if this is the easy way or hard way at this point. but they gotta run. They gotta run Derrick Henry and whatever this Justice Hill thing that was like week 1 and week 2. You can't do that. You better run it to that man you just paid all that money to.
Yeah,
And
it's just
then the
like
second thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I don't talk good about the Cowboys all the time, but I like the way that Dak Prescott rallied to the line and said we're gonna play football. Still just played with the same passion while he was down. They just got blasted by the Saints. It's game time. He did not want to lose this game. He showed a lot of fight, in my opinion.
I think Dak is the biggest stat pattern of all time. When they're down, big points, he's gonna go crazy. And when the offense is scoring, other team's offense is scoring, he's nowhere. I'm sorry.
Ooh, bro, he's
You
not
see
lying
Dak
though. Like,
Prescott,
bro, you're losing. It's too late, Dak. Hey,
like
Dak, it's
bro,
way too late.
you're waiting
It's
until
too
6 minutes
late.
in the fourth quarter to score.
Hey,
Like, no,
bro,
bro.
Jerry
All
Jones,
that screaming, jumping, that's
worst
cool
owner
for
in
the
the league.
cameras. Like, bro, I'm not convinced.
Jerry
I'm
Jones, the
not.
worst owner
He
in the
gonna say
league.
don't hop off the bandwagon now. We weren't on the.
We weren't on it. Y'all are
Okay.
done. Everybody knows how done the Cowboys. They're done. They're done.
They lost 3 games in a row at home, and each team they ran for over 150.
No, bro, you got 40. You got
I'm not
40 something
saying
balls
I
on the
wasn't even
Saints,
trying to
bro.
say they're a playoff team, but I'm just saying.
They're a playoff team. They're in a weak
I
division.
mean, not yeah. I'm not trying to say that they're like a championship winning team. No, I just like the way Dak Prescott kind of rallied his troops, started to spread the ball around, fall back. The Ravens need to stop doing this to themselves because it could have been a 0-3 situation really fast.
They had Mike McDonald right there, bro. They had the perfect head coach for this team right there. Let them slip away to the Seahawks.
Still,
They should have
Yeah,
just did
you
what they do
can't
with
lose
Pete
that
Carroll.
Raiders game either. I don't know what they were doing. You can't
But
lose that Raiders game.
when y'all see Dak Prescott and CD individually, they're good players, but together just don't.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on in Dallas. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, it's time to wake up over there, man. It's getting bad, bro.
Y'all seen that IG live?
It's only getting worse. Next game.
That boy said the IG live, bro.
That was great.
Hey, I ain't even watch it, but I just heard and I believe what was said on there.
He
So,
might he
th-
did link around too.
What IG Live?
hey man,
We ain't gonna see that.
hey man, you ain't see it, you ain't see it.
PG podcast. We just gotta talk about
That's off top after dark.
this next game. We can really skip this game.
Yeah, her quarterback McDaniel. I don't know what's going
Seahawks
on.
3-0 though. Looking at. All right, come on.
I have one question about the Panthers. Just one simple question. So all week, everybody was saying it's not Bryce Young, it's not Bryce Young, which is not Bryce Young. It's not just. But how come when Andy Dalton comes in, everything just looks so good?
Because he's a vet,
Receivers
Mike.
catching the ball, O line's blocking.
He's a vet. Let me tell y'all something, bro. About playing the quarterback position. Bro. When you come in as a rookie, Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels came in. He has a defensive-minded head coach with Cliff Kingsbury at the OC. Cliff Kingsbury is not just the OC. He's not just calling the calls. He's telling him how to play quarterback. Each play, he said, you're going to see this, and this. If all of those are not open, run. That's what Cliff Kingsbury is telling Jaden Daniels. And in Carolina, they're taking the playbook, and the offensive coordinator is telling, hey, Bryce, it's you. You have to make this work. I'm not going to. They're not helping him. Like, you can't come out of a situation that Bryce Young is in with no help. He has no help. There's nobody teaching him how to play quarterback. There's nobody teaching him how to do anything. They're just expecting Bryce to step out there. They're just like expecting Caleb Williams to step out there. They're just expecting them to step out there and just from two of the worst franchises of all time, and just go out there and just turn it around. It's not gonna happen, bro. Especially if he's 5'11. It's not going to happen, bro.
I should have gave you
So
Well,
ISO.
Andy
I
Dalton
I should have
came
called
in
your
as a
ISO,
veteran.
dog. We
My
are.
bad, man. I should have called.
Yeah, you should
But
have
this is
called
my
your
team.
ISO, dog. We out here. We out here.
It looks like Andy Dalton turned it around. So,
He's
Is he
not
turning
turning it
around?
around.
Oh, so you
no, he's
think
not.
so
No,
now you think
He's not.
that Carolina is gonna be some type of
No,
no, he
eight win
didn't,
nine?
bro.
no, no, no.
He didn't
But
turn it around. He came in knowing how to play quarterback in the NFL. Bryce just don't know how to do that yet. For real,
nah,
got to give him
cool.
some
I'll
time.
try him aside. They should have. How long has Andy Dalton been on the team? They just get him this
I
offseason?
think it's been like 2 years.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah,
he
they
should
should
have.
have definitely sat Bryce down from the jump
I
because
think
they
Andy
He
highly
should
Dalton
have.
played last year.
like
Mike,
now.
Mike, you know what franchises do that, Mike? Good franchises. Carolina is the worst of the worst
Yeah, he
of
played 3 games
Y'all,
franchises.
last year
y'all,
with
y'all were
Carolina.
trying to say early in the offseason that JJ McCarthy, he don't need to play his first year. He don't probably don't get to play his second year. Same with Drake May. Like don't just throw him out to the wolves.
Same with Jordan
Penix,
Love.
he may be good enough to play, but if you don't gotta play him, you don't.
You
Bro, that's
right.
our problem. You can't expect a rookie point guard to come out here and go into the NBA. Like, I mean, bro, like, not everybody's LeBron. I'm not trying to throw basketball in it, but it's just like, bro, Bryce Young, this is football. Like, no, it's not. It's not how it works.
It's
Not
more
how
of a
it
learning
works.
sport than just like going out there
It
and
just
just.
I feel like what hurt them is that they had that ninth pick and traded to the first, and they got rid of a lot of draft capital that could help Bryce Young, but they were in such a bad position to because they needed a quarterback. They were just such
They pay the cost, they pay the price, and it's not working out. It's not
They
working
could
out.
have waited a year and really just waited for Caleb.
Hey,
And
but the
they
You want to
Raiders,
know
didn't.
what?
y'all are
It's a
y'all the
horrible
way to.
franchise. It's a bad franchise. It's just a bad franchise. Just say it, bro. It's a bad franchise. It's what happens when you're a bad
No,
franchise.
because it's the same franchise that I've seen my entire childhood just be dominant for at least they had a good 4 year stretch of being dominant. Been to
Four
Super
years,
Bowl.
Mike. I've been a Panthers fan. I could damn near say since I was born. Since 2002, Mike. 2002 when I was born. 2001 we went to the Super Bowl. It's 2024. You said in those 20 years, it's only been 4 good years. Detroit can probably say the same thing. Chicago
No,
could damn near probably say the same thing. These are franchises, Mike. I don't even know. They just have been struggling for so long. I've been a Panthers fan for a very long time, Mike. And when we had Cam Newton, that is the only hope, and I mean the only hope that the Panthers have ever had, and probably ever will have.
should
And
took AR. He fits the mold. He fits the mold of what the Panthers need at quarterback.
no,
We can get to the next game. The Raiders are trash. I don't know how they beat Baltimore last week, but they're trash.
yeah, I'm pretty weak.
But they're a quarterback away still. They get like a Cam Ward
Just let Andy
and
Dalton just go out there and just.
just turn it back. Like I thought he had AJ Green out there.
Deontay Johnson went crazy.
But all right, Broncos or Buccaneers. I don't know what
Bo
happened.
Nix went stupid. Bo Nix went
It's good
stupid.
in the field, Bo.
He played a great game. He played a great game, to be honest with you, bro.
He passed some time at Mike
And that
Evans.
defense is played a great game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of crazy they let Justin Simmons walk though. I'm not gonna lie. He got signed for cheap. I don't
Did
know
he
why.
pick off Patrick Mahomes the other night?
Yep.
Yeah, it's fourth straight game doing that.
The
Mm-hmm.
He
Atlanta,
was a top two
Atlanta
safety. I don't
defense.
know how he was in the free agency pool till the end of training
I
camp.
feel them because they're not trying to pay an old safety right now as the Broncos, who's going to help them win games.
Yeah, it's prime still all pro.
I mean, yeah, they and this team is rebuilding. Go send them somewhere. Just go let them go try to win a championship or go
Trade him.
do
Don't let him
something.
walk. You got to trade him. Get some pieces back for that to help you rebuild.
NFL trading is weird, to be honest with
You
you.
can get a 6 round picks are just as valuable as first round picks in my opinion. You got to pick.
Yeah, that's a way to look at it. Very bad week for the offense. Patrick Surtain, another victim, has approached his list.
Is he the
Welcome,
best
Mike.
corner in football?
Welcome, Mike Evans. He's
Is
always
he the
been
best?
left sauce to me.
Ooh.
Patrick Surtain.
He is too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's the best. It doesn't matter what matchup what type of like wide receiver. He could be a deep threat. He could be a big possession receiver. He could
He
be a
got
slide.
Speed.
unless it's Devontae. Unless it's Devontae.
Devontae can
Yeah,
be
he got
purple.
because he said he's not ready yet.
bro.
Play tomorrow. Yeah,
But wasn't
no,
one week that he did do good, and then the other week he just got
yeah,
something like
yeah.
You
that?
got to be consistent.
Because they
Game
played each
winner
other
call.
twice. They ain't went
Got
to
all the
one.
games. It can't be.
No, 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 no,
Yeah,
no, 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 that.
Chargers.
Charging the Steelers.
Hey, Justin Fields looking good. He
That
looking
team
good,
is looking good. That defense is still dominant.
but they gotta they need more out of the offense though. It's good. It's nice to see him doing better. The offense they
But you
still
want to
need.
know something that's going to happen though. You're gonna end up seeing more from that offense because Justin Fields is finally in a place where he could get better.
He's
Like
finally
again,
in a positive
bringing in a
environment.
quarterback. Again, I hate to go back to it. You bring in a quarterback like Bryce Young, you're putting him in a position to not get better at all. He's not getting any better in Carolina. He's damn near getting worse. I think that's literally what's happening. Justin Fields is in a place where he got a defense behind him. They're ready to win games, and he's just getting better. He got a great head coach. Like there, he's getting better, and he's going to get better as the season goes on. I don't think that nigga.
It's
I
good that they
think
start
Russ.
Bryce.
My bad. One more comment on Bryce Young.
They
I feel
say
like
this
him being
good.
a product of Alabama also makes you kind of push you on a tier below as a quarterback. I feel like because Alabama does not have a great quarterback resume
History. You feel
at
me?
all.
It's true.
But yeah, the Steelers defense,
One of the best.
that's a true tried and true defense. I feel like they are reaching like dark horse can really make some loud noise this year. They
Mm,
they're coached
Yeah,
too
to
Mink
well.
is healthy.
me,
Mink is
it's the
healthy.
same Steelers team as
Barry
always.
Howard.
No,
They're
I,
gonna
I don't think it's the same Steelers team. I feel like this is the best offense they've had since prime Ben Roethlisberger and Antonio Brown and Juju Smith-Schuster all being
Definitely
there.
the best offense they had
This is
since
the, this is
Ben.
the
that
best
one year they
offense.
started 12-0. They were like that was like 2019, 2018. They were with me. Their offense got to put up more because they're gonna see some teams
They
in the
will.
play,
They will.
and we've seen
I'm
them
not.
in the playoffs with the same defense. They can't hold up forever. Not that.
But this is the thing. Once it gets cold outside in football, and these teams, these outdoor teams like Pittsburgh, and it becomes a slower, grinded out game. You would rather
You
be
got
this football
QB that
team.
just came from Chicago, Chirac, been in the cold.
I feel like
Kind of different.
this is
If
a
it comes down
perfect.
to it, if it comes down to it, who are you taking? Pat Mahomes or Justin Fields money drive?
They not on that side of they not that side of the field of play. I'm not saying they're gonna win the championship. I'm saying they're a dark horse in the NFC. Their conference can definitely anybody in their
Are you
NFC.
talking
conference.
about the Chargers or the Steelers?
Huh?
You're talking about the Chargers or Steelers right now?
The Steelers.
Yeah.
The Steelers are in the AFC.
I thought the Steelers on the
No,
hold
no,
on.
they're AFC North. They're
But they
Oh,
there
they're
with the
snap! They
Ravens,
show
buddy.
is on that side.
They're with
yeah.
the Ravens,
You got to see
buddy.
some quarterbacks.
That
Though.
is the
Justin
toughest
Fields.
division in the NFL, in my opinion.
I'm sorry.
My bad. They can
I'm not convinced.
they can possibly win the playoff game. They can win a wild card week.
They can win the playoff game for sure, but with that defense, that's a Super Bowl defense.
My bad. I thought they was in NFC. NFC, anybody can get taken out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
My
but
it's
bad.
true.
I'm
AFC,
tripping.
they got to see
No,
some quarterbacks who can really play against the defense.
Yeah. But Chargers.
But who will the Steelers play for real? I want to see what's their schedule
They
like.
play the
Chargers, the
Are they
Broncos,
put a
and
team with an
then
explosive offense here?
I think they played the Bengals week 1.
No,
No,
they
the
play
Falcons.
Atlanta.
well, they did beat the
They
Falcons.
play Broncos. They don't play an explosive offense for real until they got Cowboys in October 6th. That could be an interesting game. Probably not. They got Jets October 20th. That's probably the real test to see how good they are. And then, of course, Baltimore and Bengals.
It'll be a test for the Jets.
They really got a cakewalk schedule, honestly. Now I'm looking at it. They got Kansas City on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got a nice little schedule.
I still think this team is
That
that
team,
defense. I
very
just
good.
look at that defense and I'm just like, bro, the names on this
They allow
defense
them the fewest points per game right now.
They're at 8.6 right now.
with the coaches.
But I'm not buying too much stock in that. They play some pretty weak teams with no offense.
I feel you.
I don't know. I thought the Buccaneers defense was good. The Broncos put 26 on it. Yeah.
I didn't think the
But
Buccaneers defense was.
They played the Broncos,
They've
Falcons,
been
and
kind of
Cardinals.
washed since me left. Eagle Saints. Any big?
Hey, Jalen
Derek
Carter
Carr
showed
being
up.
Derek Carr, man. All
Jalen
it was.
Carter finally showed up for real. Him and
Yep.
Jordan Davis, they play big boy football.
Philadelphia finally got a defense. Their defense to come out there and stuff.
And
Or the Saints just be on the same.
Y'all seen that hit on Devontae Smith?
Huh?
I
yeah, I
seen that hit on
did. That
Devontae.
was
That was
crazy.
big.
Yeah, that was
Okay, late
crazy.
hit in my
Yeah,
opinion.
should have put a whistle on that.
But
But he got to go down. He got to know when the journey's up.
Yeah.
Fighting 150, bro.
mm, mm, mm. It was a good game. Saquon walked him off though, twice. Two. I'm talking
Hey,
about.
and with that O line, even if Jalen Hurts is playing bad right now, if they can just hand the ball to Saquon, let Saquon do what Saquon do, they'll be all right.
Yeah, it's crazy. I kind of do love seeing
I feel like
Saquon,
I
actually.
feel like he gonna have like 200 yards against the Cowboys.
Derrick Henry for 170.
It sucked.
Yeah.
Before, like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Shoot, Goddard got 170
Yeah,
passing. That was yeah. But it's weird because it's such a low, all these yards and just such a low touchdown game. Like nobody can punch it into the end zone.
Jalen Hurts throwing pigs.
Oh,
It had to,
he is on the Steve Sarkisian list. He is
right
throwing them
after Trevor
Stevies
Lawrence.
everywhere. But
yeah.
yeah,
Sirianni got to go though. I think this is last year. I'm
probably
tired of him.
so. I mean, but
Hey,
they are. I feel like they're gonna win some games this year, especially in that week. Well, not the conference isn't weak. Well, the division ain't weak for them. Probably
They in
Washington
the
gonna give
NFC,
them. I feel
bro.
like
They're
Washington gonna
going
give
to the
them.
playoffs regardless.
Yeah.
see.
How much better is your secondary going to get?
Not better, not better at all. But Texas and Vikings.
Sam Darnold for MVP, man.
No, I'm still not sold on Sam Darnold. I have a 3 year. I have a 3 more than it's been what 6 years he's been in the league, 7 years.
I don't
I
think
have
it's
a
been that
7 year
long.
Sam.
It's
Younger than
like wasn't
Joey
he like
B?
18?
He's
2018?
saying drafted with Lamar. Lamar's 27. That's like 6, 7 years, 6 to 8 years.
He was in the same. Oh, he was in the same draft as Lamar.
So I have a 6 year sample size of. I'm not convinced.
I mean, who was with the Jets? And
It's the
then the
Jets.
49ers. And the 49ers
Quarterback
is
going to
He
a
played bad
horrible
with the 49ers.
situation.
He got in
Nobody making him better.
Carolina.
No.
Carolina. I think this is just a Justin Jefferson.
It's more than
Josh
just
Dobbs
Jefferson at
gave
this
him a pretty
point.
good game.
So you saying the leader? I mean, the best player on the offense is obviously Justin Jefferson, but like he's just just the complete engine. Like it's not the coaching,
Yeah.
it's not the
No, Kevin O'Connell was top 5 head coach
okay.
for sure.
That
But
Yeah.
defense,
people
All
saying
Jettis needs is a quarterback
Sam
that can get
Darnold
it there.
is
People saying Sam Darnold's a quarterback that couldn't get it there, but obviously Sam Darnold's a quarterback that can get it there.
yeah, under structure, he's. I mean, they don't have a lot of film on Sam Darnold, right? This is what week 3. Once they get deeper into the season, I'm pretty.
get some tendencies. I feel like
They
this is a
got
good
film
wake
on
up.
Justin Jefferson.
I
Nobody
feel
ever
like this is a
stopped him.
good wake me up game for the Texans.
They got a good defense behind him though, so they can make up for his mistakes.
Yeah.
Boy, that Vikings defense, boy. Brian
But
Flores.
we'll see the real Sam Darnold against them here.
You gonna have a bad game.
This is a bad game by Texans. Just got
Texans
Yeah,
O-line
it's
is
nothing to say
abysmal.
about them. They just gotta get right.
yeah.
Texans O-line is abysmal. Larry Tunsil, all them false starts. I cut the game off. Hey, bro.
Yeah, it was bad out there for us.
It was loud in there though. Can't blame him, but come on, bro. You all pro.
But he's been leading the league in like penalties for like most of his career.
This is really the first game I seen CJ Stroud was rattled. Besides that first game.
For real. He was out
Mike,
there
I
just-
remember you told me this defense wasn't gonna be nothing for the Vikings.
I mean, they didn't have no DBs coming. So they RIP Kareem Jackson, but they had like a DB pass away. Then what's the name? Someone tore their Achilles. So They brought in Gilmore late. I didn't realize that. We'll see. It's still week 3.
I don't know, man. Brian Flores be calling calls with no DBs. It don't matter who the DBs are, bro. Brian Flores called that defense that just it don't even matter. And then he gonna blitz. He gonna blitz you on first down. He might blitz you on second down, third down. Like, bro,
They still got to see that. When they see Detroit O-line in that run game, we'll see.
that is true.
Bears and Colts.
Or the ball.
Yeah, two project quarterbacks going at it.
Oh man.
But
Bro, did y'all see
to-
that video of that speed option? And
Yes,
they're first of all, they're
The
going against the
whole
Colts
line
defensive.
was
They're
down.
going against the Colts defensive line without DeForest Buckner, and they're just killed. They're on the ground, just killed. Offensive line just killed. It's not a good situation, bro, for offense. That's the base of your offense is your offensive line.
They shouldn't have drafted up.
How many times did he throw the ball?
They should have went for O-line.
52, Trey.
They tried to kill this man.
They should have drafted instead of Odunze, they should have got an O-line. They didn't need Odunze.
They did.
He threw the ball 52 times. Hey, Anthony Richardson got to lock in too. I don't know what he's on.
I think what people failed to realize about Anthony
he
Richardson.
threw such a Stevie that was like.
I think what people really failed to realize about Anthony Richardson, though, he played 13 games in college. Started 13 games. Think about that. Caleb Williams started for 3 years. That's like what, 30-some games off of experience playing quarterback. He's played 13 plus like the what, 3, that's 16. He's played about 19 games of quarterback in his tenure. I think project is the right word for him.
With the Colts right now, they 1-2.
It's really his rookie year. He missed all of last year.
Yeah, he had a good game against the Texans. Though. These last couple weeks,
they got
though, it's been pretty grim for him.
They got to run the ball, and they got to let him be a runner more. I know they're trying to get him. That's a big part of his game. It opens up the rest of his.
Yeah, Commander's doing it right with James Daniels.
They gotta let John Taylor eat. That's the
yeah,
and let him open up the game for AR.
Yeah.
The game more.
Caleb Williams, I'm gonna pray for you, bro. That's all I can do. That's all anybody can do.
But when people get tagged with the word generational, a generational product comes in and they show why they're. In my opinion,
it's week 3.
It is.
I honestly feel like he literally can't, bro. Like, I feel like he just can't. Like, I just feel like there's just no way that he can actually thrive. It doesn't matter if he's generational or not.
Bad. You can't be back there dancing. Get the ball out your hands. You can't be trying to be Pat Mahomes, all the cool. See that. Get the ball out. You'll be out.
At the same time, people still gonna say the same thing about him. If he's just throwing the ball away, he's gonna say the same thing. He's not putting up the numbers to be generational. It's like he can't put up those numbers with the coaching that they have. That O-line is horrible. Like, I think Colorado O-line and the Bears O-line is damn near the same.
That's true.
Nothing really much to say about these teams right now.
They got a good defense. So I like that defense.
Oh, the Bears defense got a
Bears defense nice.
They cooking. They're cooking over there.
Packers.
Packers and Titans.
Hey, Will Levis is, bro. I had faith because he had a good couple games last year, but bro, what are you doing? Like, he just has that one turnover every game. He throw like 3.
I think it was 3 last week.
He's even his head coach is like, "What the f are you doing, bro? Like, what? Like, you're not even giving us a chance to win at this point." Yeah, he had 2 picks.
Stupid.
Yeah, get back. Honestly, they would have been better off with Malik Willis.
No, not with that coaching.
Nah, I mean, I can't, bro. Will Levis is out there literally just laddering the. I don't know. You can't put.
He had 73 on 2 tutties.
Matt
LaFleur is a coach, man. That's a coach right there.
D-Hop is still playing at a good enough level Calvin
Like
Ridley
Matt
playing
LaFleur's
that.
he's a great coach. Can't lie.
Yeah, it's disappointing that he can't be on like a team like the Kansas City Chiefs or something like that to finish off his career. You know, he's out there.
Yeah, D Hop,
Arizona Cardinals.
he's picking these weak teams to go. He didn't pick the Cardinals, but he picked like,
Yeah, man.
hey, bro, go sign that vet man, bro. Go get you a Super Bowl, man. Nah, don't sign that vet man.
Oh, I gotta get right. All right.
Yeah, again, Will Levis got to
Packers
get right. That's quarterback
one
of
step
Washington.
closer. Packers are getting wins without Jordan Love being out there. That's gonna have big implications for their team going into later part of the year.
Playing some ball.
Real.
Game of the week.
We wrapping it up. We wrapping it up.
Yes, sir. Them boys got their first win of the season. And Daniel Jones has not played bad this year. He had that one bad game against the Vikings.
But obviously, just Vikings make teams play bad.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
And
But Daniel Jones, I mean, we force feed him Malik Neighbors and saying, take his Malik Neighbors. I ain't gonna lie, he's up there with Rookie Odell. That catch him on the sideline, not the touchdown, but the one before that.
Can I ask y'all a question?
what's up?
No. Daniel Jones or Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray.
Okay.
That's not
So
even
when I said this, Malik Neighbors got drafted. He might just be better than Marvin Harrison Jr. I said he might be. Now, New York Giants, Arizona Cardinals with Kyler Murray, and a good OC. Great OC, actually. New York Giants with, y'all calling some good plays. Quarterback, O-line. He's still going crazy. I don't
I don't
know.
think
He
Marvin
might
Harrison got
just
a
be
sack.
better than Marvin Harrison, bro.
Nah, we're ranked too. It's too. We're force feeding Malik Neighbors because we have to. Arizona don't got to force feed Harrison. They got more of a natural.
They need to start because 13 points is not going to cut it.
Who they
They
lose
need to
to?
start feeding him.
Who they lose to?
Lions.
Yeah, that's a good defense, bro.
They still got to feed him. Got to feed him.
You gotta get
No matter who
open.
you going against. Y'all just went against the Browns. Is that not a good defense? Feed that man. Y'all fed that
I have
man.
the Browns on the same level this year.
No, that defense is still the same as last year.
I was going to say, like, that's Miles Garrett, Martin Emerson.
I'm not.
What's the other dude name?
I mean, you can have the same players, but sometimes just don't hit the same no more. That extra year.
No, that D line. You talking about the line be a little shaky. It was putting them clamps on him. Darius Smith. They got a little pass rush.
Oh,
It
for
was not
sure.
good. Deshaun Watson. It's over. I ain't gonna lie. It's over. It's sad to say.
He fumbled twice
It
and
is.
lost both of them. Mike, you watched this game?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. Giants D line. I'm pretty sure. I'm confident in saying that we probably have a top 3 D line,
Real
and that's
talk.
why
Yeah.
Singletary's playing good,
Yeah,
and that's
Brian
why
Burns,
if we can run if we can run the ball like this, we can beat Dallas on Thursday. We at home. Trayvon Diggs. We want to step up and guard Malik Neighbors. We want to see.
You put money on it?
We want to feed that boy. I like that matchup for right, especially right now.
Would you put money on it?
Nah, we're still
Yeah,
the
Javon
Giants.
Diggs is not locked in.
I feel
You better
like
get right.
Dallas. I feel like Dallas coming off an L like that. I feel like they gotta lock in and get them a win.
I was coming off an L like that the week before.
But
They
you're
can't. They
facing,
can't stop them.
but you're facing a Ravens team that also took a L just like that, and they're threatening to go 0-3.
We're 1-2 right now.
There's a little bit more sense of urgency from the Ravens and a better team that you have to face.
I just hope that we honestly, I don't think we should let Daniel Jones walk. I think we keep him.
Isn't he already paid?
No, this is last year on contract.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who?
There you go.
That's why people are saying,
retired.
"Oh, y'all paid Daniel Jones." Like, bro, no, we paid him for extra more years. It's not even. He's not. He's not. But I think we bring him back for another year, draft a quarterback, sit the quarterback, and let him develop while Daniel Jones brings us through another year. And that should be the plan moving forward. But I'm sorry, he's not bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He's taken us to the playoffs before and won a playoff game. Not a lot of quarterbacks can do that.
All right. Things looking
Jets
up
did what they had to do, man.
in New York. Yeah,
They
just
came and took care
did
of
what they
it.
had to do. They went and took a bad team.
Hey,
Beat
A-Rod
them
would be a good OC after he's done playing.
I think so too.
for real.
He's out there. I don't even think they need an OC.
I don't even think he would want. I don't even think he would want to do that though.
That's really how Aaron Rodgers been playing football. He makes
Exactly.
all
I
the
feel like he want to go and get faded off in the woods in Quebec.
you can do all that as long as you come back on Sundays and throw a touchdown.
I guess so.
But yeah, all them little kill checks. So he's out there really willing and dealing.
Sure. Let's do a little. Let's wrap up the podcast. Any other do a little wrap up the NFL side. Any little quick picks.
Y'all,
Thursday night
y'all see
football,
what Mel
Cowboys versus Giants. Oh, you had something to say, Mike?
y'all see what Mel Kiper said about cover two? How they need to ban cover two in the NFL so they can allow the offense to score more points.
No, don't do that.
That's probably the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Don't do that. Don't make it easier. I think they already got it easy enough. Come on, bro. Come on.
Bro said ban cover two because nobody can
They
throw
ain't
it.
come through, like,
What was that, Mel Kiper?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, he's out of there.
I got the Cowboys.
I got Giants.
Got the Cowboys. Bet on CD Lamb.
Saints and Falcons. Ooh, good little division rivalry. Falcons at
I got
home.
Falcons.
Saints.
I got the Falcons. That Falcons defense gonna step, and Derek Carr gonna look like Derek Carr again.
Good game, but I got the Falcons.
Saints defense still.
Got the
Lattimore.
Falcons. Rams and Bears.
Honestly,
I'm gonna go
I
Rams.
don't know. I'm gonna say Rams just because Matt Stafford.
I'm gonna
Sean McVay. Sean McVay versus a rookie quarterback. It's an easy dub.
go with the Bears.
It's so banged up though.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. Caleb Williams gets his second win of his career.
Third.
At home.
Is that their first home game? That's their first home game of the year?
Was Atlanta at home?
I think it is.
I think. Nah, they played the Titans at home.
Oh, they did.
Got them a win. So yeah, I think they're gonna go out of there with a win. Vikings and Packers.
Jordan Love not hurt. Packers, he is hurt. Vikings.
I feel like both Vikings.
I got Vikings. I like that Jair.
Jordan Love there, I don't know.
Yeah,
You got to remember, that Minnesota defense was good last year too, and Jordan Love.
Yeah, but I feel
gave
like
them
Jordan
more
Love coming off of
belt.
high ankle sprain injuries, he's gonna be more cautious. That blitz is gonna come after him, and we know Jordan Love is turnover prone. And it's not like they got Nick Mullins and stuff in the pocket. We had Kirk Cousins probably the first game of the year, but later in the year they had Nick Mullins throwing the ball and Josh Dobbs. I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one.
Yeah, Josh looking like
They love playing. The Packers got it.
Colts and Steelers.
I got Steelers.
I got the Steelers going 4-0. That defense causes problems. Jets and Broncos.
Jets.
I got the Jets. Nathaniel Hackett wants to put like 50 on them.
I got Jets.
Good game. 12 Eagles and Buccaneers.
I got Eagles.
I low-key got the Buccaneers bouncing back.
Yeah.
They
be beating the Eagles for no reason.
Yeah, I feel like that wide receiver. Didn't they just played in the playoffs and the Buccaneers beat the Eagles?
Yeah.
I feel like the Buccaneers.
Chris Godwin get active. Everybody gets so active.
He got a concussion. I got both.
And then AJ Brown, Devontae Smith still hurt.
Yeah, I got the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers on that.
Bengals and Panthers.
Bengals.
I got the Bengals.
He about to come out like he did last time. No,
Yeah,
I
but
got
nah,
I got I got
nah. I don't see it. I don't see the Bengals and Joe Burrow a cash cow the league going on for.
Yeah, no, he ain't doing it. So,
Yeah, I feel bad for the Jaguars because they got to see a Texas team after getting their ass whooped.
Yeah, if
I'm
they
about
get
to
there,
Take
they
the
finna come
Texas.
up there.
Trey, what you doing
hopefully Trevor
Sunday?
Lawrence shows up in that game. But I probably text him.
Be at the crib. Should be at the
He's
crib.
0-8 in his last 8 starts.
Your dad gave away the tickets already?
Oh, they play the Jaguars at home. We
Yeah.
can go to that. You ain't lying. We can slide.
I'm throwing it out there. We live, but we can talk about this later.
Yeah, we can definitely slide. I didn't know they was at home this week.
Cardinals, Commanders.
Uh,
It's gonna be a nice little game. I'm gonna go
nice
Cardinals.
little game. I'm going
I'm gonna
Commanders, bro.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders too.
I'm going Commanders.
I feel like their
Just.
offense executes
Okay.
better than what the Cardinals have shown so far this year.
Nah, Marvin Harrison finna had a game of his career against the Commanders, though. Ain't gonna lie.
We should keep a tally of these. That's what we should start doing, and then kind of like announce it, make it like a little thing. Got two things we got to revisit for next week. We got to go our college football last 12 and okay, we're good. I can remember that. Patriots and 49ers. 49ers gonna
49ers.
bounce back.
Patriots defense is really good.
It
If
is.
all the people are hurt, I'm gonna take Patriots. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm still going 49ers.
Yeah,
Uh,
Patriots might win that. They might win that.
Juwan, Gonzalez ain't going for what Juwan James was.
he's
I'll tell you
not,
that.
but he's probably gonna be guarding Ayuk.
Yeah, forgot he's still playing. He's been underwhelming this year. That's why you come to training camp, play in the preseason. All the players that didn't come to training camp and play in the preseason, they've been playing bad. Everybody
Yeah.
wonder why the offense is so slow. Can't get in the rhythm. Playing the preseason is what happens.
Browns, Raiders.
I don't know.
I got I got Browns.
I got the
No,
Browns. I got the
no,
defense standing tough.
Man,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
about man.
Next game,
Chiefs, Chargers.
I'm gonna go Chiefs
Chiefs.
just because Derwin James got
Turn James. Dang, I was just about to go to Chargers too. I'm gonna go with Chiefs.
got he got suspended the week before he plays Travis Kelsey. Trying to save that man.
Yeah. Ravens versus Bills. This is gonna be a good game.
Bro,
I got
don't-
Chiefs.
bro, it's just John Harbaugh is such a bad. I
They
don't.
can't play
I'm
like
gonna
they've been playing. Josh Allen will come. First of all, Josh Allen starting out strong, and he gonna end the game strong.
yeah, but
I feel like it's more in the game Josh Allen where we got to be worried about
I
what he
give a lot
do.
of flack to Marlon Humphrey, but him and Nate Wiggins are good little. I'm gonna go Ravens.
Um,
I'm gonna go Bills.
Going Ravens because they need this dub more. They really do.
Who's
I'm
at
gonna go
home?
Bills. I feel like they start off hot. They're real
Is it
confident.
night game?
Huh?
Prime time?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
night.
prime
It's
time.
7:20.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ravens at the bank. Lamar and Derrick Henry.
I'm going with the Bills. Going with the Bills.
But I ain't gonna lie, that pass rush for the Bills is a problem. Von Miller back in his bag. Good to see.
Rousseau, Ed Oliver.
Oliver, H-Town boy.
Nice. It's nice out there. Two Monday night games this week. Okay. Titans and Dolphins.
You care less.
Who cares? I'm gonna say Titans.
I'm gonna say Dolphins.
I'm gonna say Titans.
I'm gonna say Dolphins. I'm gonna say Dolphins.
They need to Dolphins should sign Cam Newton just cause they ain't got no
I'm gonna
pay.
go Lions.
Seahawks. I'm gonna go Lions.
I'm gonna go Lions. I feel like the Seahawks gonna get that first L.
I'm gonna scratch that. I'm gonna go Seahawks.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I feel like the Seahawks ain't played nobody
I
yet.
like I like how
Lions
Mike
should come
McDonald match up against. If y'all go back and watch Baltimore and Lions last year, Mike McDonald called defense last year. It's
true. It's very true.
Seattle defense is kind of similar to Baltimore defense last year. Telling
That's
Trey,
true.
Trey was telling me about Jameer Gibbs. I'm like, bro, Baltimore's gonna line up and play defense. McDonald line up and I don't think they fix they did.
I still think the Lions gonna win it though, just because they're more talented on offense.
Kenneth Walker healthy? Has he played? I ain't heard nothing about Kenneth
Nah,
Walker.
you know that.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Damn. They haven't
Ooh,
had a runner. Charbonnet, y'all know who Charbonnet is?
yeah, he's been playing
Yeah,
pretty well.
LA.
Yeah, I mean, they up there off they talent wise, they're up there with low key. Low key. They don't got the O line they got. But receiver wise,
Or the
they
tight end.
no offense, solid,
Not as good
respectable.
as before.
But Laporta's hurt.
Laporta has a low
Mm.
ankle sprain. He's day to day, so
Still gonna be lingering. He could be on that field, but he
bro,
gonna
I
be
don't
with
know
that
what a
pain.
low ankle sprain feel like. Like I ain't never heard nobody get a low ankle sprain. All I hear is high.
You ever had an ankle sprain?
Yes. No, I've
Probably
had an
like
ankle sprain, but it's always been high ankle sprain, not like a low.
probably like it
NFL
probably
getting
feels
ankle.
like the last couple days before it get better. Probably.
I feel like it's a different part of your ankle. Ain't no.
I feel like it's. I don't know why people say high and low. I just feel like it's like I don't know. I just feel like your
I
shit is
don't know.
cooked or it's.
So who do you think are the top 5 teams in the NFL so far to this point?
Bills,
I can't really say honestly.
Bills, Chiefs. I'm gonna say the Saints, Bills, Chiefs,
Mm.
Saints. I'm gonna put the Vikings in there because their defense, and I'm gonna still put the Ravens in there. They just lost this a bad game.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna
Ravens,
go
Chiefs, Bills. Ravens, Chiefs, Bills, Vikings, Lions.
I think I'm gonna go Bills, Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, Chiefs, Ravens. I'm gonna still throw Houston in there, even though they just got their ass kicked. That's a good wake up call. And they missed Joe Mixon. How long is he gonna be out for?
Like 4 weeks.
Damn, he got put on IR.
I don't think he's out on. I don't think he's on IR. Like it's still like a week to week thing, but that's like the high side of where he can come back. Where they're thinking that he will come back.
Yeah, I still got them top 5, and then I'm gonna say Eagles.
Fly Eagles fly.
I'm gonna say
I'm
they
not
need to
certain with how hurt their team is right now.
they need to find out. They need to do a Baltimore and the ball.
They gonna figure it out. Especially once that winter hit. Playing summer football still.
Still getting in shape, figuring things out. These first 4 weeks usually like the preseason.
It is. It is.
I want to play in the preseason.
Shoot,
But
y'all. What y'all? Any other thoughts that y'all boys trying to get out? Any other sport that y'all got?
Asia
and I'm
Wilson.
really I'm only watching football.
For real. I mean, the
I'm
WNBA, the WNBA playoffs started. You know, they gonna be hooping
I
out
don't
there.
really keep up with them too much, but I know Asia Wilson is that. She's the only player I really keep up with. She's a dog. She's a go.
For real. Yeah,
She got unanimous guess her second, third MVP.
yeah. I think it's three now.
It's in a row. Nah, what's her name? Got it last year.
Yeah, I don't think it's in a row, but I think she's in like second or third.
Yeah, she's the go. I think I've been hearing a lot about the Sun. I don't know. Is that does it seem that Amos Rossi's on?
Yeah. No, they on the. She's on the Mercury. The Suns is Connecticut. That's Deanna Carrington and Dewana Bonner,
I got New York
Alyssa
winning.
Thomas.
What's Thomas is a bucket. I like New York.
That's who Caitlin Clark and the Fever playing. They playing the Sun.
Seeing Caitlin Clark, she ain't looking too good, but honestly, she could go. She could have a stinker this round. She did what she got to do. But other than that,
Yeah,
she looked.
it is. I feel like she gonna realize this is a learning curve. Rookie year had a crazy rookie year, to be honest with you.
No,
Put up
she's
that.
she's she's talented. See what she got next year though.
Yeah,
Keep her
that's
hard though.
hmm.
They got that girl from South Carolina. She hooping now. With the Fever.
Yeah. You talking about Melissa Boston?
She a dog.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the Aces? They're not the same at all.
Chelsea Gray been hurt, and she finally getting back to it, but it's not like it's not the same.
Is there a team besides New York that you can see beating them in a 3-game series? Theirs is best of 3, right?
For the first round, I think, and then like the championship is like 7, I think.
Yeah, I
Besides
don't know
America.
anything about the WNBA, but you know it's about time to hop on that K, man.
All right, we finna wrap it up. Always fun to be with my boys, Jay, Jay and Meach. Another episode of Off Top Podcast. I guess we just wrapping it up. Y'all be
See y'all boys
easy.
next week.
See
Y'all
y'all
boys
next
next
week.
week, man.
Like and subscribe
Peace.
too. I need y'all more like
Like, subscribe,
all that.
all that.
Comment. Let me know if y'all got to the end of the video.
Let's run this one,
Comment,
man.
feedback, all
We
your
ain't do
sports
no.
takes.
We ain't do no promotion for the last one. We transferred that, but
Damn, I hate to think about that.
I think showing that a post.
we was in Colorado, and then Mike couldn't figure out how to link the thing.
I forgot about that. All right, that's a bet. Y'all boys be easy, bro.
All right,
Stay up.
peace.
Stay healthy.